From Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, you're watching MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Yankees, center fielder, number 31.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And that misses 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Got him.
Batting third, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the windup and the pitch. Didi Gregorius is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And the pitch. Nope. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Rasmus on the run. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Malik Smith.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. A scoop with the bare hand. Nice grab, but no play at first, and that'll be scored a single. Stepping in, Ryan Goins. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gardner. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So striding forward now, Trey Mancini. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Batting fourth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Slice down the left side, but foul. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Bounce to first. Alonso is there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. Tapper up the line. Scooped up. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and the second run will score as well. At the plate, Colby Rasmus. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here comes the first pitch, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery tapped up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Castro has it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So digging in now, Troy Tulowitzki, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's given up a lot of runs early already in this game, and this is the biggest challenge for the manager. You don't want to put too much tack.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he got off to a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Now for the pitcher, be aggressive. Go after those hitters because you know they're probably going to be a little bit timid. Taking pitches, not trying to be too aggressive because they find themselves down 4-0 already.
Smith is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke has room in foul territory. 2 down. Here's Brett Gardner now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Gardner.
First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is fouled back and out of play. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. There is Goins. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 home to Martin. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Fouled back. Again, a 1-2. Popped high in the air. Alonso is there for it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Malik Smith.
Malik Smith.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Gardner waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Ryan Goins. He singled his last time up.
Ryan Goins.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
First baseman number 17, Yonder Alonso.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Starlin Castro, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Rasmus giving chase. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Trey Mancini. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mancini.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he gets the call there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, look at Didi to first. What a play. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Up next for
Digging
the
in
Blue
for
Jays,
his second at-bat,
first baseman,
Justin Smoke. 0 for
Justin
1 with a run batted in thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Well, Matt, if I used the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one will be out of play off to the left. The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Sanchez.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The batter, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Hard hit ball to second. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So here is Avisail Garcia. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance.
Fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Judge is after it, and foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Left fielder, Toby Rasmus.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. On deck, there you see Troy Tulowitzki. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another full count pitch home. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop Troy Tulowitzki. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto, and the runner back safely. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Here's Brett Gardner now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Goins fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis.
Hitter.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Here's Yonder Alonso. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half
Leading
of
off
inning
for
number 5.
Catch. Russell Martin.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
The 2-1 on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Malik Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, look at Didi. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ryan Goins. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Garcia coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Reined in. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball, 1-0.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard foul.
And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
How about him?
Here's big Aaron Judge. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Gavin Floyd answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Mancini. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. First delivery to him on the way. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. In the dirt here, but a nice pick by Alonso, and they get the out at first.
Third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Avisail Garcia. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 11, Brett
First pitch on its way from Floyd. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's hoping
hitter.
to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith in pursuit. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 17.
So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gardner is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is in there. So striding forward now, Starlin Castro is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. For Alonso, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Luke Hochevar will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Hochevar.
And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Russell Martin now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. The tag, and he is out at second. Malik Smith the next to hit. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left, and a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded, and he's safe. Standing in, Ryan Goins. He flew out in his last at bat.
Ryan Goins.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Tanaka with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are two down. Striding in, Trey Mancini. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. Digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 13, Yulieski Gurriel.
From the stretch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play. So the count goes to 2-2 now. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 with a walk.
Sanchez.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he got him swinging. Gary Sanchez becomes the first out of the inning. Aaron Judge comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Fielder.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ryan Schimpf will come on to pinch hit here in a big.
Ryan Schimpf.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Adam Warren will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 43, Adam Warren, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field, number 12, Ryan Schimpf.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Nope.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. This is drilled, but right into the shift. Castro's got it. A quick out, number 1. Here's Justin Smoak now. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Justin Smoak.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So here is Avisail Garcia. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Here's Castro for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Designated hitter, Chris.
Roberto Ozuna comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 54, Roberto Ozuna. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing right field, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Rasmus will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Now, Midnight's fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And a foul pop behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pillar racing back. He leaps, and what a play. He makes the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid...